Welcome back, everybody, to Middle of the Row, brought to you by M.A.D Media. We're back, baby, and obviously this is a brand new episode, filmed at a brand new time, as you can tell by my different T-shirt that I'm wearing. Shout out, 30 Days a Night. My name is Ben Komai. You already know. Joined for the last time by our lovely
Yeah, we'll see.
Christopher King.
Hello, doll. How are you? I'm wearing the same Johnny Cash shirt from last week.
And
I've just been wearing the same clothes all week long. This is my last episode. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's get on with it.
All right, I'm going to say bullshit because, as y'all know, I do not wear the same shirt every week. This is being filmed right after the other one
Back-to-back
because
episodes.
Ben's
Ben
leaving
changed.
for Morocco. So, Ben,
just dox me, Michelle.
yeah, I'm
Tell
just letting you know.
everyone
Well,
my
I
business.
got to take care of me. And just so you know, I've got plenty of these horror teas is all I wanted to say. Okay.
Don't let her fool you guys. This is the next week. As you can see, I have a completely different hat on,
Yeah.
a completely different shirt on. We're sitting in a completely 1 week older store.
Okay. Anyway.
This is Michelle's show, though.
It really is.
She's taken
Kind
over.
of is. Yeah.
Michelle, tell us what you got for us.
Well, today, guys, I'm very official, and I got my little printable bracket here printed out.
Oh,
and
don't
we're
show it
gonna
to the
do-
camera.
Oh, no?
I'll block it out.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
block it out. Going to do the top horror movie. And this was really hard to get it down
Of all
to
time.
Horror
Yes.
movie bracket.
32 movies.
It's October Madness.
It is. It is. Good job, Chris.
It's a great title.
But I actually talked to Chris about this last night, and I was like building this, and I was like, I really could do a 64 movie
I
bracket.
thought you were doing 64. I'm a little
Easily.
disappointed, actually.
Well, Chris told me not to. He's like, 32 is even a lot, and I was like, really? Like, I definitely can't do anything less than 32. I really wanted the 64.
I'm trying to wonder how many of these 32 are like Michelle's favorite movies. And
Well, okay, I did try to keep it like very broad, like for everyone to feel like they got movies in here. I kept a lot of my favorites out, actually. Peace isn't in there. Blood Rage isn't in there.
thank God.
Such good movies. You haven't even seen them.
Exactly.
Silent Night, Deadly Night, Chopping Mall. I mean, there's so many good 80s classics. I'm just a sucker for those.
Michelle,
so no.
you seeded this? Like, you took a lot of time in seeding?
I did. I didn't number them, but yes,
The
they
committee-
are seated.
The committee really
Yes.
went into detail
Okay.
on the
Yes.
seating.
so
I have
way better than
confidence.
I
I
did.
had to move things
For-
around.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I took 0. I just threw.
I could tell. I had-
Waterboy's not going to make it to the finals in this one.
No, definitely not. But I'm excited. You guys are completely blind. You have no clue. Only producer Seth has the bracket right now.
Oh.
And I'll pass out your guys' copies once we go through it. But
Okay.
Well, let's
I
get
think we're
into
just gonna
it.
go right into it. We're gonna go with a 116 matchup here.
We're not going to talk about The Thing.
No,
Okay.
because it's a great movie.
Well, that's fine.
Well,
Like,
okay, so before I get started, I won the Rotten Tomatoes game off air. We did one, and we actually texted in our number, and it was, what movie was it that you picked, Seth? The Craft, I want to say.
think so.
And I was right a percent below.
You were 1% away.
Below, so I got to pick the movie. I picked The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. Iconic, amazing movie.
We were supposed to talk about it on this
and
episode.
yeah, we're not going to talk about it.
But why?
Well, because we don't have time, first off, Chris.
Okay.
We don't.
They just don't want to talk about it because
Chris thought it was
Well, it's gonna
boring,
take a
and
long
spoiler
time.
alert, Chris hates everything, so...
That's why he's leaving.
Yes.
He's got of here.
I mean, I think anyone watching this that has seen The Thing would be like, that's crazy.
I think you all hyped it up way too much, and I thought it was going to be like this amazing movie that had escaped me, and it just, the first hour was boring. The second hour was action-packed, but I didn't see it as a horror movie. I saw it as an action movie, and I don't really like action movies. There was no character development. I didn't care about any of the characters. Yes, Seth?
I thought we weren't going to talk about the thing.
Well,
Yeah.
I know, but I just...
Well, we don't care about you anymore, Chris. Okay, moving on.
right.
This is my show, and we're going to go right into it. And we're going to do...
Is the thing on this? It's got to be
It's
on.
gotta be.
It's got to
dude.
be.
It's literally one of
Okay.
the best.
We will
Yes.
talk about it a little.
Okay. So we're going to go right into it. And don't look, Chris, because I got to write
I'm
on
not
here.
looking.
I'm going to go with 1980, The Shining, against 1999, The Blair Witch Project.
Easy, The Shining.
Well, of course, it is a 1/16 matchup, so
Yeah.
it's properly seeded. But we have to give a shout out to Blair Witch Project. I mean, that was a really cool found footage film. When it came out, people thought it was real. Some people did. Remember when that came out?
The marketing campaign was crazy
So
on
good.
Blair Witch. Yeah, like people were like, "Is this like actually happen?" Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give a little shout out to our good friend Russell Jenkins. Not every time I hear about the Blair Witch Project now, I always think about this story he told me, and
Oh, one of the famous Russ stories?
oh yes, a famous.
shout out Brass Monkey
pretty
Vintage
sure-
on Instagram.
I'm 99% sure it was him. If it's not, apologize. But I'm like 99%. He went to the movies in theaters, and when he was leaving, he was like one of the first ones out. He like ran out, and they were driving home, and he saw someone like had got in a car accident and flew through the windshield and was like dead
Oh, damn.
on his way.
Wait,
Home
I
from
feel
the
like
Blair
I've
Witch
heard this movie, so it has to be a Russ
Story?
or a
You heard
story.
this
I,
Yeah,
I
it
feel like
ha-
it has to be a Russ story.
And
Yeah.
he was like so freaked out by it, and yeah, everyone thought this was actual like found
Yeah.
footage. So shout out to Russ,
Shout out
the Blair
Russ.
Witch Project, great film, but The Shining,
Yeah,
to put it up against a juggernaut like that is
yeah.
just unfair.
I had to. Yeah. So yeah, we're all in agreement
Yep. Yeah.
of The Shining. Okay. So we will go right into the 8-9 matchup
Ooh,
below.
always tough. The 8-9. You never know who
Yeah.
to pick.
You don't. Okay, so we're gonna go with
Mississippi State versus
2005's Devil's Rejects versus 2002 The Ring.
Oh my God,
Wow.
Yeah.
that's a tough one.
The Ring is the 9.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't seed these, so I'm going to lose track of what the seeds are.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie. But yes, it's right below, so I know it's 8-9.
Yeah,
But you can go back and forth on those.
I love you use a 1-16, but there's only 32.
I know. Right, that's true.
This only matters in the first round.
True.
Michelle, you put the mic down just a little bit.
You got it.
Thank you, friend.
I'm a little loud, y'all. Get
You're-
excited.
Yeah.
Man, like, so last week's episode, or actually 2 weeks ago, when we were doing, man, I don't know why I didn't fight for this for my 6 through 10.
I
but
thought you were going to.
the
That's why
House
I
of a
put this
Thousand
in here.
Corpses franchise, really good. The people love this. I don't love this one over House of a Thousand, but a lot of people do. And but The Ring is great. I don't know. It's gonna be tough.
Personally, for me, so I'll make it between you guys, I would put The Ring. It was so fucking scary when I watched it. I remember watching it, going with my sister, shout out Danielle, to the movies to watch this. And on the way home, we were just fucking terrified. Now, granted, we were like 16, 17 at that height of like being scared still at movies. But I remember going to sleep, and then, you know, when your TV just turns off and there's like nothing, it's like that dead air, that happening, and just like not even wanting to have a TV in my room. That is how terrified I was when I watched The Ring for the first time. When she crawls through that TV,
Yeah, I remember
and then
being
the
pretty
look on the
scared, too.
face, like, oh God,
So
creepy as hell.
I'm gonna vote for The Ring as well.
Oh, okay.
Because I am hoping House of a Thousand Corpses is on here, so I'm gonna let Devil's Rejects just take the L.
We'll see. We'll
Man,
see. You
Michelle,
don't,
don't
know.
let me down.
I don't
I mean, I
know.
guess my vote doesn't matter
But what would it have been?
since, you know, you guys are just stomping all over them.
I mean, we just said our picks first.
no, I know.
Yeah,
Actually, I think I'm going the Devil's Rejects.
Okay.
Sherry Zombie. I mean,
Sherry Moon Zombie.
Moon Zombie.
Mhm.
I mean,
Well.
both are correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Ring, it was a scary, like in 2002.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I don't think I watched it in 2002 because I was 5 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But when I did finally watch it, it was scary.
Yeah.
It was like a freaky movie. That girl is just so
Yeah.
freaky, like creepy. But I think Devil's Rejects is a better movie. So
Chris, you
You
gonna
may
stay
be
with your
right.
pick?
I'm gonna stay with my pick.
Okay, I like it. So The Ring is moving forward. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next
Are you
1980.
filling it out as we go?
I am.
Oh, okay. I didn't see you write The Ring down.
Yeah, I'm not filling your alls out. Sorry. Should I fill everyone's
No,
out?
you don't have
Oh,
to.
you already wrote it down. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go with 1982 John Carpenter's The Thing
Here we go.
against 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, number 6 in the middle of the row of all-time franchises.
It is.
Got to be Texas Chainsaw.
But
Okay, the original Texas Chainsaw.
The Thing is not in a franchise,
Yeah.
and in my opinion, I'm gonna go right off the bat. I'm gonna go with John Carpenter's The
Yeah,
Thing
the
in
thing
this one.
is like far and above
Agreed.
Texas Chainsaw, especially the
special
1970,
effects.
especially the 1974 one. Like, I think that Texas Chainsaw has gotten better with age. There's a few misses in there, but the Thing is an all-time classic. It is a great film. It's all practical effects, which is incredible, and they
Insane.
and the thing. I won't spoil, but the thing.
Well, you haven't watched The Thing. I
The
mean,
Thing.
You've got to watch it.
And the ending, the ending of the thing is, I mean, Aiden talked about it when we were talking about it earlier. It's just like, you don't know who's the thing.
Yeah.
Are they both a thing? Is only one of them a thing?
Is the
You
thing
know,
gone?
Is it
Like,
gone? Did they get it? Did they
Yeah.
die? Did that like?
oh,
Was there
so
ever a
good.
Thing 2?
No, they remade The Thing.
Yeah, I
though.
heard.
Yeah.
I heard it wasn't good.
Yeah, it's not. That's not very good.
Neither was
Because
the
you
first
can't remake brilliance like that. John Carpenter, he just knows what he's doing. So I think we're both agreeing The Thing.
Sure. We just
So
take
sorry,
it.
Chris.
It's
I know you
fine.
thought it was boring, but it deserves to move
Hold on.
forward.
Write better
John
characters.
Carpenter's The Thing, from what year?
1982.
Yeah, that is the remake.
Oh, yes. Well, there's another remake. There's
Oh, they
3.
did a third remake.
Yes,
Okay,
correct. Yes.
Sorry,
All right.
confused me for a second.
I know, right? All right. So this, I had a little fun with this one. 1986, It versus 2014, It Follows.
Oh.
It
It
Follows.
follows. I thought you were going to talk about the remake.
I'm gonna throw
Yeah.
mine in here real quick.
Okay, go for it, man.
It Follows. Yeah, for
Such
sure.
a great movie. It really. Have you seen It Follows,
Yeah.
Chris? Oh,
It's fantastic.
it really is, isn't it?
Yeah. It really
it
is.
really,
It really is. I'm going to go with It Follows.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
So Pennywise, it super another iconic
Mm-hmm.
character and story, but modern cinema,
Mm-hmm.
modern movie making has taken like the horror franchise or genre to new heights, in my opinion.
The beginning of It Follows for me is one of the best intros to a scary movie. How she's just running and you're like, what is she running from? You don't even know yet. And then it cuts to her being at the beach and just her body being like so like contorted. You're like, what the fuck am I getting ready to watch? And you just aren't prepared for it at all. So brilliant, brilliant intro.
Really a
I
warning
love it.
about the
Premarital
dangers
sex.
of
Yeah.
premarital sex and STDs.
Yeah. Yes. 100%. Yeah. Spoiler alert. That's what it is. It follows you around. It does. And they're actually making a sequel to It Follows. I forget the name of it. It's not going to be It Follows 2. It's like something very clever. I'll have
It
to look that up.
continues to follow.
Or like, yeah,
It's still-
following
it's still
it or
following.
something. I don't
Oh,
know.
whoa! They reversed the roles.
I don't know. Maybe Seth should look that up later.
Following it,
Um,
but they're just like chasing Pennywise.
Yeah. All right, perfect. So I'm going to go over to the right side of the bracket now. And we're going to go with Halloween, 1978's Halloween. And this was for Ben, sorry, so it's not going to move forward as we know. But
This
we're
was
going
for Ben, but sorry.
2003's Wrong Turn.
Oh, okay.
2003's Wrong Turn.
Shout out to Wrong Turn. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not gonna be at Halloween, but
No, Halloween. She's already
But
writing it down.
I wanted to put Wrong Turn on there because we both like Wrong Turn and definitely wasn't going to make it, but
Is
had to
that
put
is
some
that the
of our
movie with
faves.
Travis Tritt in it?
Travis Tritt?
Yeah. Where-
Is Travis Tritt in Wrong Turn?
I don't know. I
I
mean,
didn't
probably
know
not.
Travis Tritt was in a horror movie.
Yeah, he's in. There's a horror movie he's in. I'll look it up.
Hills Have
but-
Eyes. I feel like it'd either be the Hills Have Eyes or like
Travis Tritt
But that's too
horror
old.
movie. Yeah, I'm intrigued, Chris. I don't know.
those movies are similar in my
Oh no.
like.
Oh
opinion.
no, 2005 film or 2001 film, Maniacs.
Maniacs.
So close.
Hmm.
or 2001 Maniacs is the name of the movie.
Oh, 2000. Okay.
From 2005.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
Yep.
Anyway, haven't heard that
Travis
movie.
Tritt was the one.
So that's a movie you've seen, Chris?
I guess. I just remember Travis Tritt being in a movie where
Oh my
it was
God.
like, I don't know, he played a country bumpkin. And I thought it was like these kids who like took the wrong turn, or I've never seen Wrong Turn, so
Oh, well, it's a
Oh,
good one.
man.
It's got who's the hottie in that? Oh, she's so hot. What is her name? You
What's
know
Seth
it.
laughing at over there?
Oh my God, what is her name? She was in Bring It On. She was the gymnast that just joined the cheerleading squad late. Her name starts with an E, I want to say.
That's
Anyway,
Eliza Dushku.
that's what it is.
Dushku.
I was going to say Cuthbert, but I was like, no, that's not it. I'm thinking of someone else. Okay, moving on. 1989's Pet Sematary versus 1960's Psycho, the original Psycho.
I gotta go Pet Cemetery
Okay,
on this.
I like it. Rachel. I used to freak my sister out just doing that voice.
Yeah.
That scene in Pet Cemetery, you know what I'm talking about? Like
Yeah.
where it's like, ugh, it's so creepy.
Before you go, Michelle,
Yeah. I'm going to go last, I think.
I have to go with 1960s Alfred Hitchcock, Psycho.
It's
It
because
is
he just watched the
iconic.
Monster movie.
but no,
the Monster
Psycho-
TV show too. He just referenced that last.
I did reference
Hey,
that last
Psycho
episode.
is a fantastic movie, of course. Jamie Lee Curtis's mother is in Psycho, and she took a lot of her performance to Halloween. So I definitely respect Psycho as a movie. It's amazing. The shower scene in general, the music behind it. I mean, you can picture it right now. You can hear it. But I'm gonna do Pet Sematary. I love Pet Sematary. It was creepy as hell. I know. I'm sorry,
Ben's face.
but that movie it scared me more. Psycho obviously is probably arguably a better movie,
It's a way better
but
film.
Pet Sematary I like as a movie better. I just do.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ben.
I mean, sure. I could see why you might enjoy Pet Cemetery more. Psycho is like an important work of cinema.
Of course
in
it is.
horror,
And we're not gonna,
It-
disregard that.
but you are disregarding
It
that.
got in my top 30.
You're literally disregarding it right now.
We're not though. I mean, love it, but you're not moving on. Okay, next up we have 1987's Evil Dead 2, because Evil Dead 2 is better than Evil Dead 1, and it's going up against 2018's Hereditary.
This is really easy one for me.
I know. Go.
Hereditary by a million.
Okay.
Guess I guess I've never seen Evil Dead because I thought it was a zombie movie. So I guess I was confusing it with another
Well,
movie.
and
so.
You've never seen
haven't
Hereditary.
And I haven't seen
Hereditary.
Hereditary, so I can't really comment. But I figure you're gonna pick Hereditary too. So
Well, pick a movie.
I can't.
You have to.
I've not seen either.
You've
of
got to
them.
pick one because I can
All right,
be a
let me go with
tiebreaker.
Well-
Hereditary.
Oh, okay. All right. So my vote doesn't count. I
Hey.
would have picked Evil Dead 2, actually.
Okay.
Over Hereditary,
100%.
arguably one of the best horror films that's come out in the past 20
I mean,
years.
it is amazing, but Evil Dead 2
Isn't even close
is
to
just
being
a better movie for me.
Yeah.
Sam Raimi. I'll talk about something a little bit later on this, actually, because it will still hook into something. But no, Evil Dead 2 is just a better movie to me.
Okay.
Fine.
You're in like the far minority.
Sure, maybe. We'll see. All right, we're doing 1973's The Exorcist versus 2014's Babadook.
This is another easy one for me. The Exorcist turned on randomly. Well, Chris and I forget what we were doing, but we were upstairs, and I don't know why. I guess I just like didn't remember the open, like
Oh, God.
The opening, like
the whole like first little sequence of,
Mm-hmm.
and so I was like, huh, but it doesn't hold a candle, in my opinion, to the Babadook. The Babadook is I don't know if we're gonna do it later. We might. I'm gonna ruin a little bit of it if we do, but we were thinking about doing our favorite standalone horror films, and the Babadook was probably gonna be in my top 5. So
I love Babadook. I don't know if Kris has seen it.
So I know that I watched it. I don't remember it.
So Babadook is really a movie about grief. This woman's husband dies, and the boy, they have a child together, gets this book, and they don't know where it came from, but it's the Babadook, basically, and it's like this creepy looking fucker that comes out at night. And he's got this big top hat on.
Like, I remember the character.
So it comes out at night, and they're just like hiding from it. It just keeps making these weird noises. I mean, ultimately, though, the movie is so much deeper than that. It's a movie about grief and how you deal with that.
Well, it doesn't really matter. I'm going with The Exorcist.
Yeah. So I guess I'm the tiebreaker here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ben.
Yeah.
There's no
It's The
way.
Exorcist.
Dude, The Exorcist is so iconic, and
Yeah.
it made a bigger impact when it came out than the
100%.
Babadook did.
And I have to say, The Exorcist is one of the scariest movies of all time. I remember the first time I ever watched it, I want to say I was probably like 14, and my mom came in my room, and she was like, "What are you watching?" I was like, The Exorcist. And she's like, "You can't watch that in this house. That is going to, like, lift a spirit somewhere." She was terrified. You know, it came out, what did I say, 1973, so that was her childhood. But that movie, it is one of the scariest movies.
I have a little bit of a
time.
connection to The Exorcist. Like, my mom looks and looked exactly like Linda Blair when she was a kid, and she used to get asked all the time if she was Linda Blair.
Damn.
And her maiden name is Blair. So
Oh, weird.
yeah, so that always kind of freaked me out when I'm like watching The Exorcist. I'm looking at my mom as like a child.
Yeah, like
And
becoming the
exercise.
devil.
becoming the devil. Yeah. So
Yeah, I love it. All right, Exorcist. Moving on.
Yeah, put an asterisk by
Sorry,
that one.
sorry, Babadook. Sorry, Babadook.
Babadook is better.
All right. We're gonna go back over to the left-hand side here, and I'm gonna go with 2011's Cabin in the Woods against 1977, The Hills Have Eyes.
Well, I'm just gonna get mine out of the way again, and I think this is gonna be a theme that we're gonna pick up on.
Ben going with a lot of newer movies.
I respect a lot of the older horror, and a lot of it, I just tried to fight for Psycho, and The Thing is one of the best horror movies of all time. But there's so many better movies that have come out since the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and this is another one. Cabin in the Woods. I mean, horror comedy, but like,
Yeah.
I mean, probably, yeah, it's the best.
Well, Ben, I'm gonna do you a solid. I'm also going with Cabin in the Woods.
Thank
on
you.
this
I
one.
was going to as well, actually,
yeah.
Ben. I love Cabin in the Woods. I love horror comedies, as we know if
Yeah.
you listen to this podcast. And it's right there with Tucker and Dale for me.
Yeah.
It is so good. It's original. You know, you got Sigourney Weaver in the end. I fucking love that movie. I think Cabin in the Woods is one of the best.
I will say about The Hills Have Eyes, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not amazing, but it does it is kind of scary.
So one thing I was gonna say, now that Evil Dead's out and The Hills Have Eyes, there's something fun like for horror movie fans out there in those movies. So when The Hills Have Eyes came out, they had a Jaws poster like kind of cut in half on the wall, and it was kind of like, you know, Wes Craven's like nod to be like, okay, I have the scariest movie out now, no longer Jaws. So then in Evil Dead 2 or Evil Dead 1, there was a Hills Have Eyes poster. So I was like, okay, no, now Evil Dead is the scariest movie.
Got it.
And then in Nightmare on Elm Street, Nancy is watching Evil Dead to stay awake, and that was kind of being like, hey, like
Now we're
Freddy's
the scariest
scarier because
movie.
Evil Dead's keeping her up. She, you know, it's not even scaring her. And then in Evil Dead 2, so to finish this off, there is a Freddy hand like on the mantle. So it's like, I killed Freddy, you know, fuck off. So I just thought that was like something fun to point out to all
Speaking
the
of
horror movie
killing, I
fans.
just killed the fly that's been flying around.
Oh my God, thank God,
It was on your
Kris.
chair. I don't know if you all heard the thump,
Oh,
but I just killed
well,
it.
thank
That's
you
a
because
cool
that was
Easter
annoying.
egg.
Thank you.
Michelle.
Yeah,
Thank you. I
that
wanted to
is-
point that out. So.
It was very, very.
Yeah, so when you watch those movies, look for the walls, look for the little scenes.
Whenever I think of the Hills Have Eyes movie now, I think of The Weeknd.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
'cause
yeah.
He has a
That's
song.
That's a great
So
song.
it kind of ruins the whole.
I think about Weird Science.
I mean, I
'cause
like
that
the movie,
weird,
but
creepy, deformed guys in both of them. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
do know what you're talking about.
Hills
Yeah,
Have
he is.
Anyway,
The hills have okay. Moving on to 1975. Just talked about this. Jaws versus 2004's
Jaws.
Saul.
Jaws.
Saul versus Jaws. Well, yeah, Kris went real quick. Ben? Oh, this is a tough one for him. Okay.
Make the right decision.
Wait, what was the other movie? I can't even remember.
Saul.
Saul.
I was being
yeah.
fun.
It doesn't matter.
Saul,
It doesn't
beat
Jaws. You
Jaws.
know,
Yeah.
kind of similar.
So,
How dare you do this, Michelle?
Sorry.
the original Saw, I think, is like a very special movie.
It is.
It wasn't super well received when it came out. A lot of people just saw it kind of as torture porn and senseless. Obviously, Jaws, on the other hand, huge summer blockbuster.
Created the summer blockbuster.
People were scared to go into the ocean for years.
Yeah.
They had to like make a statement that it wasn't that likely to happen because people were so scared to swim.
Sure, and I understand that.
Yeah.
In a horror movie list, I cannot put Jaws
Oh, come
That's
on.
crazy.
because one, it's just not a scary movie at all. It's a fantastic film, but I'm gonna be a little contrarian here, and I'm taking Saw.
Okay. I mean, this is tougher for me. And you know what's funny is I forgot to put Saul in this, and that's what I marked out because I had a newer movie that I wanted to talk about, but it's not on here now, and that was a shout out to Late Night with the Devil, which
Oh.
is one of the
Oh,
best.
you didn't put
horror
that
movies.
on here?
I only had 32 films,
I
Kris.
mean, you could have left out The Hills Have Eyes.
64. No, I had to bring it up. Talking about my Easter egg. But Late Night with the Devil, if you haven't seen it, guys, it's one of the best newer horror movies
Oh, yeah.
that have come out.
Would have put that over Jaws too.
So I know you would. But for me, I've got to put in Jaws.
Let's go.
It's got to be. It is in some people's list. It's the number one because it is such a good movie. And you're right, Seth. People were afraid. I mean, I used to think it would come out of like the bathtub and stuff.
yeah,
like
even
a
the
shark.
bathtub was freaking people
I
out.
would have like these reoccurring nightmares where like there was just water flowing through my house and there's a shark just chilling by my bed. Like, yeah.
It was gonna make for a great podcast moment if you took Saul, because I was gonna literally stand up, knock my chair over,
Like,
and walk off
that's
the
it.
stage.
It's over.
It's just, I can understand for the time that
Oh my God.
people were frightened by this movie, but one, shark movies aren't scary in general. Two, Jaws is not scary, and we're talking about horror movies, best horror movies of all time.
Yeah.
Y'all
But
know me.
proceed.
You can say Jaws
ahead.
isn't
Don't know
scary,
how to
but at
live
the
in.
end of the day, people
Proceed.
were scared. So it
People
was
were
scary
scared.
when it came out.
That's
Well,
true.
not
Thank
anymore.
You, Seth.
I find him for 3, but I catch him and kill him for 10.
Movie night, we all watch Jaws and make Ben sit and do it.
I don't hate Jaws, but I don't love it the way some people love it.
Well, we'll see how far it goes in this movie list. All right, I did a little movie for Kris on this
Oh.
next one here. I'm gonna go with 1990s Arachnophobia against 2010 Insidious.
I used to be deathly afraid of spiders, and I've I still don't like them. The people who catch a spider and release it, I think, is crazy.
Yeah.
I will kill a spider so quickly, but
spiders, you really don't. We're more afraid of us, and there are so many cute ones, and they do so many good things for us.
I don't know
Yeah.
if I don't know if you guys obviously Kris, you definitely didn't do this, but did you ever have like a spider that you just let like hang out
no.
in your house or something?
What? No.
Okay.
My mom
Okay,
would
does
my
anybody-
mom would literally get mad at me because like in our basement, I would leave like the spider in the corner, just like let it hang out. I'm like, it's killing any other bugs that come around. Like it's
That's
just
true.
chilling in the corner.
That's very true.
I feel like maybe me and Michelle have experienced this. I don't know if you have been, maybe. But do you ever remember like being a kid and like going to the bathroom at night and you turn on the light and there's like a spider in the bathtub
my
or
God,
something?
that's the
Or just like
worst.
in the bathroom.
Oh yeah, it still happens
dude.
every now and
A
then.
spider in the
But
bathtub.
you know what's funny though? When
Yeah.
I was younger, I used to pick up the daddy long legs and throw them at my sister though.
I didn't mind them.
Because you knew they weren't going to bite you.
Yeah.
Because you were always told that their mouth.
The whole
Yeah.
Before the internet, children, there was just things that we knew. Like Marilyn Manson sucked his own dick. Like how did
He got a
everyone
rib
know
removed.
that?
We
And-
spread rumors.
Yeah, the rumor spreading, the gossip train of the 90s was incredible because
was.
things were spreading across the country.
We had that when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Like daddy
And-
longlegs couldn't.
Yeah, the
bite
one
you.
and that's
Yeah.
another one. Oh, their teeth
Well,
are
because
too
of us.
their teeth are too soft or their mouths aren't big enough.
It's
Yeah,
the
their
most
mouths weren't
poison.
big
It's the
enough.
most poisonous spider,
most
but they just
poisonous
can't.
spider.
They can't bite you because
Yes.
they can't
Did
get through
you
your skin.
okay? Did you ever pull the legs off?
No, God, Chris. How rude.
We would pull the legs off and they still move, and you just watch them like.
Oh, that's mean. God,
Yeah.
a little torture guy over here.
At least it wasn't like killing cats.
Lord.
Yeah,
Well, you
I
know,
felt
that's like-
Killed a
bad.
cat.
That's like the the
Michael
kid
Myers.
kills a cat and then
Yeah,
they
it's like
become
the
like
next
a.
step.
You're right. Okay, we
Yeah.
gotta move on now. Killing
So it
cats.
stopped its
we gotta-
spiders.
But-
Oh wait, no, we gotta.
We
pick-
didn't even
gotta
talk about Arachnophobia. I love it. It's great, great movie. I'm going Arachnophobia.
Okay. Ben.
What was the other film?
Insidious.
Yeah, Insidious.
Yeah. This is actually pretty tough for me. Oh gosh. I'm sorry, Ben. I gotta go arachnophobia.
The elder millennials are running this list.
Arachnophobia is so good. It's funny. You know, you've got the spiders are so scary. You know, especially when you. We just talked about it. Insidious is great.
Spiders aren't scary either.
Yeah, they
In this
are.
movie, they
Everyone's
are.
afraid of spiders. Everyone is. Oh my
Like
god! You know how many
Spider-Man?
dating profiles I see, and they're like most irrational fear. Which, first off, that's not irrational. People update. Be better. Be
Yeah,
more
my
clever.
irrational fears on
Spiders.
dating apps are blue whales and tark buses.
Yeah, and that's irrational, Chris. But
Yeah.
people that put like heights and spiders, I'm like, you're dumb.
that's a real.
Yeah, it's not an
So,
irrational.
You're
fear.
already like getting X'd off.
I think isn't heights one of those fears that like it's the only thing that you're inherently afraid of as a child. Like most things, blue whales,
Mm-hmm.
spiders, like
Yeah.
these things, they're all fears that we develop over time.
Sure.
But I think it's heights that is
Yeah.
the only thing that humans are like born
that makes
having
sense
a fear of heights.
because you feel like off.
Yeah, we're not supposed
You
to
know.
be.
Yeah, your equilibrium is
Yeah,
not right.
100%. I love it.
All right, arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia
wins.
moves on. Sorry.
Have you ever seen Arachnophobia?
Very long time ago.
Okay, that
Okay.
could be a rewatch. I like it.
I would rewatch it. I mean, maybe if it's so good that I need to. But Insidious.
All right, we're gonna go with 1984's Nightmare on Elm Street versus 1997. I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh, Michelle, you might have fucked yourself on this one.
Oh, come on, seriously?
It's I know what
The
you did last
original
summer
Nightmare on
for
Elm
me.
Street. I just kind of put that in there because it's a fun movie, but there's no way that Nightmare on Elm Street isn't as is.
I
Dude,
think
Nightmare on Elm
Ben-
Street is the better movie.
I think Ben's gonna want some revenge. I think you know where I was gonna lean, and I think now Ben wants some revenge.
Well, I can reseed this real quick, and I will. It's
no,
my bracket.
you can't do that.
That's ridiculous, Ben. If you pick, I
You
Know
don't
What You Did
even.
Last
I haven't
Summer.
even said one
Yeah,
word.
he
Okay,
hasn't. He
thank
might
you.
go
And
with-
you're doing I Know What You Did Last Summer?
Yeah.
I thought you would at least be like, okay, it's a great movie, but Nightmare on Elm Street obviously is the better movie.
No, go.
I really
My
like.
girl Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Johnny
I really
Depp.
like.
Johnny Depp's
I
barely
Know
in
What
the
You Did
movie.
Last
What
Summer.
are you talking about, barely movie? Have you seen Nightmare on Elm Street?
Yeah, but he's not a main character.
yes, he is. He's a
Okay.
huge main
Oh,
character.
Okay.
Yeah, he's like
Yeah.
the main dude.
Yeah, he's the boyfriend of Nancy.
Nah.
And final girl.
Spoiler.
Golly, yeah. Well, that's not a spoiler. They're dating in the beginning. so.
I love. I Know What You Did Last Summer. I actually don't think that that it's like a very good
It's not.
movie. It's not
Sure
a
it is.
good movie. One, two.
There you
things
go.
Coming for. It's got to be Nightmare on Elm Street.
Thank you. Thank God, Ben.
I tried Christian. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on. Even he would probably agree here. I would hope. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I could see I Know What You Did Last Summer moving on if it wasn't going against
Sure.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See how hard this was? Like, it's
Yeah.
pretty tough. There's so many great horror movies. All right, moving on to 1980s Friday the 13th versus 1990s Misery. Stephen King's Misery.
Oh, this is so easy for me. Misery.
I mean, it's a great movie. It really is. Well, Kathy Bates.
While Ben's thinking, I mean, like when I saw that sledgehammer scene as a kid, who probably shouldn't have been watching this
cobbling,
movie.
ugh.
Yeah, like that really messed me up. And like there's so many just like key scenes, like the penguin facing the wrong way, and she like she's smart.
Yeah, she is.
So
Well,
yeah,
She's obsessive, so
she
every
is
little detail.
obsessive. Yeah,
Very much. I love Misery. It's a great movie.
This is the first Friday the 13th.
yeah,
Yeah.
the one that Jason's not even in
He is in it.
as a kid drowning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It sets up the whole franchise, but it's clever. You don't think it's going to be the mother, Mrs.
Spoiler.
Voorhees. Yeah, spoiler. If you've not seen Friday the 13th, come on. It's Pamela Voorhees. So yeah, I love this
So,
movie.
yeah,
I like
I-
both of these a lot.
Okay, so I actually like the first Friday the 13th. Even though I was saying that like I wouldn't put it in my top 10 franchises, there are some of the movies that I do enjoy. I think for the mere fact that you don't really see Jason as Jason in the first movie, I'm going Misery.
Misery. Okay. Well, I would have picked Friday the 13th, so that's an upset.
Misery is a superior film.
Well,
I'm going to take a
Misery-
little page out of Ben's book.
Yeah,
Is an upset here, though.
as a film, 100%.
Okay. Fair enough. All right. Next, we have 2022 Pearl against 2012 Sinister.
What the fuck, Michelle?
I'm sorry.
Why?
Because there's too many good movies.
Okay, one, Sinister's one of the scariest.
Agreed.
One of the scariest and best modern horror films.
Agreed.
Pearl, I just like I can't pick against Pearl.
I know.
Why would you do that?
I'm sorry.
You didn't do it to yourself.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I feel like this list was specifically directed to like upset me.
Ben.
It really wasn't. I was really trying hard to like seed well. I really worked hard on this list, guys. I really did.
I don't even know how you can put them in a similar like. What is this matchup?
Then that's the thing. There are no matchups really. Like
But you seeded it.
I didn't. I said I didn't. I tried, and then I was like, this is too tough. I have to include all these good movies. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys.
Okay. Well,
While Ben's reeling.
let me think about
Okay,
it.
okay.
Yeah, while Ben's reeling.
Yeah, Chris.
I don't think I've ever seen Sinister.
Oh wow, you really do need to watch that one. Ethan Hawke.
Yep. Maybe I have. Like, see,
You know.
Well, I don't
I
know.
know, but
mean,
I don't
so
know.
Okay, so Sinister is a movie. They move into this house, and
So
he just wrote a book. And it
Yes.
was huge, and he's
Yep.
trying to like
No, I have
find.
seen it. I have seen it.
There you go.
But I
Little
barely
refresh. Well, he finds these videos, and he's like watching them, piecing them together,
Yep.
and he's like, "These families all die.
Okay.
all the families die.
Okay, I have seen it.
It's creepy.
And
as
that's the
fuck.
thing about me. I have to see a movie multiple times
Sure.
before I really remember it. So now that you say that, I do remember this. I do remember liking it. And what was the other movie? Oh yeah,
Pearl.
Pearl. I'm gonna toss Ben a lob on this one.
Well, he doesn't even know what he's picking yet.
Well, he said he can't pick against Pearl. I don't know. Okay, now that I remember seeing it, I remember liking it.
Yeah, Sinister's a
Do you
great
remember the
movie.
twist? I haven't even seen it, but I know the twist
don't.
is insane.
I don't remember the twist. I'm not remembering it until Michelle's like telling me what it was about, and I'm like, oh yeah, I do remember that. Okay, what was the twist? Can we say it, or is that spoiling it?
I mean,
I don't care. I'm not gonna watch it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. This is a tough one for me.
it is a tough one. All these are tough.
Even though I didn't really remember Sinister. I'm gonna go Pearl.
Okay. Ben, are you moving on with Pearl?
What did you pick?
I'm picking Sinister. It's one of my favorites. But
So when you said Pearl,
yeah,
my mind kind of just turned off. Was like, easy.
yeah.
Then you said Sinister, and I'm like,
Damn you.
Michelle. I think both of them in this bracket could have made the Elite Eight, depending on the matchups. But I gotta stay true. If you're not true and strong in your convictions, what do you really have in
You're
life?
right. You're right. We're gonna go with
Pearl.
Pearl then.
Mia Goth, you can do no wrong.
All right. I like it. All right, moving on. 2013's The Conjuring versus 1991's Silence of the Lambs.
So I fought hard for The Conjuring. I think the first one is fantastic.
It is.
Like,
That's why I picked the first one. It's the best one.
Yeah. In that universe, yeah. I mean, Annabelle. I liked Annabelle. Silence of the Lambs? Like, what are we even talking about? That's take it outside of horror. That is potentially like a top 25 movie of all time.
That Kris hasn't seen.
You're
Right,
right.
yeah.
I mean, no, I've seen pieces of it, and just something about it. Just like I'm not a big Anthony Hopkins person,
Okay, I don't think he's the best.
and
Hannibal.
I am not a big Jodie Foster fan. So like,
Do you hate gay people?
No, are they both gay?
No, Jodie Foster.
Oh, I didn't even know that. So yeah, I've definitely seen parts of it. Maybe I've seen the whole thing in pieces, but never really enjoyed it. So I'm gonna go with Conjuring.
Okay. I mean, I have to go with Silence of the Lambs. It is one of the best movies. You're right, Ben. But I will say Mads Mikkelsen is the superior Hannibal. And I will say that the series Hannibal is one of the best series of all time. If you haven't watched it,
There's a new fly amongst us.
I know I saw
It's
that.
interesting to say that, but and then
Do you
also
agree?
say that like The Silence of the Lambs is
Yeah.
one of the best films.
It is. But Mads Mikkelsen, if you haven't seen his portrayal, Hannibal, the series, is a prequel before he is caught, and everyone knows that he is this like creepy serial killer. And they show him in his home, and he's making all these elaborate meals, and you want to eat them, but you know it's like people. But it looks delicious. There's actually a Hannibal cookbook, but they just really
For
show
cannibals.
how he like puts all these spreads together, and it's pretty cool. So anyway, I'm gonna move on here. Then our final two matchup here.
Shout out to The Conjuring, though.
Yeah, shout out Conjuring. 1996 Scream versus 2017's Get Out.
This is all of them. We've gone through all.
Yes, that's why.
Oh
I
my
told
God,
you.
you left so many movies.
I know, Ben. That's why I said I could have easily done 64.
But imagine how much longer we'd be here.
I wanted to do 64. I was
Chris,
like, we
it's
could
okay,
do two
though.
podcasts
We'd only be
with
halfway
this.
through.
Hey, I'm just saying, we could have easily done 2 episodes on this. This was tough.
There's
I'm sorry,
so
I did.
many.
100%. I left off so many. I did.
What are you thinking of right off the top of your head?
I'm not gonna. We might do another one. So
I mean,
By the time you get back, we're gonna be in Thanksgiving.
right?
that's true. But
I mean, we can do this again next year. We can do a whole nother 64 and really seed this well.
I mean,
But I did this in a day. I picked
no
32
Terrifier movies.
You're right. I didn't. I know. Believe me. I was like, oh, I'm going to take this one out. And I was like, oh, I can't. Yeah, believe me.
Pearl,
It's tough. I had to
but
put
no
one of them.
X.
I put one of them.
Only one Scream movie.
I'm sorry.
No Final Destination films.
You're right.
I mean, there was
No Child's Play.
No
I didn't even
Child's
shout
Play
out
films.
Chucky. Believe me, I left off a lot of good
There's
movies
like,
on this.
oh man,
A lot.
yeah.
But
Was there any no zombie movies? No
picked a pretty
vampire
good-
films?
32.
thank God Nosferatu wasn't on here.
I mean, I thought about it. I know. I'm sorry. There's a lot of movies that didn't make it. When you have to do 32, this was a lot
Even
of
just
pressure.
like talk to me.
I know. I thought
It's
I did
my
pretty
fault.
good.
I told her to stick to 32.
I thought I did pretty
I
good. for the
appreciate your
32.
bracket, and I appreciate that it's at 32.
Yeah.
Wait, which movie is this?
Scream versus Get Out.
Okay,
I know.
Get Out.
What?
That's crazy.
Well, I know Chris is.
I'm just throwing it
mine,
out.
Mine is Scream.
Everyone's like,
Well,
what?
we know Scream is moving on.
Get Out should definitely move on.
No, it
not against.
shouldn't.
Not against. Listen,
Yeah, okay.
Well, Get
Not
Out's
against
great, but
Scream.
see, that's
Yeah.
the thing.
that's a
why,
crazy matchup.
Believe me, I know there are all kinds of crazy matchups you've pointed out. So that's how difficult this was to do. I just want to let that be known. And I left off some of my favorites. Okay, and I'm sure
I
I
like
could
your
have
list,
subbed
Michelle.
some
I think
other
you
ones
put together
in.
a really good 32.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Chris. I'm glad someone agrees. All right,
You got
okay.
2 out of 4 of us.
All right, so I guess we're gonna move on to the Sweet 16 here, and our first matchup
Can
is.
do we get to look at the brackets now?
Oh yeah. Actually, here's your bracket. Here's a little bracket. You got it. Okay. So we've got The Shining. You're gonna go your top left here. The Shining versus The Ring. Shining versus The Ring, guys.
The Shining. It's The Shining for me.
I think it's The Shining all day.
Not even a question.
Yeah. Okay. Next we have The Thing versus It Follows.
It Follows.
The
It
Thing.
was the sequels They Follow, by the way.
They Follow.
Thank you.
Okay.
I was like,
Ooh.
something different. Yeah. I'm going to go with The Thing here. It's one of my top favorite horror movies. So,
It's not a horror movie.
it
It's a-
100%
no, honestly, it's not a
is.
horror movie. It's a sci-fi action movie.
That's, no.
It falls along the lines of like Alien more than.
That's a horror movie.
But okay.
In
did
space,
put it
they
in our
can't even
top
hear
10.
you
Well,
scream.
right. But we did talk about it. Is it a horror movie or is it a
Well,
sci-fi
I think that was
movie?
more when we were putting The Predator and all of that. The Thing
Alien
is a horror movie.
It's a sci-fi movie. It's a sci-fi action.
Just because there's aliens, The Thing is an alien, doesn't mean it's sci-fi.
Ben, what are you picking? You're breaking the tie here.
There are. It Follows is absolutely fantastic. There are plot holes in the movie.
There's no characters in The Thing.
The Thing is by far
The Thing is
a superior film.
Thank you.
Whatever.
There we go.
Did you guys? Oh God.
All right. Next we have Cabin in the Woods versus Jaws.
It's Jaws.
Ben?
Cabin in the Woods.
Dun-dun. Dun-dun. Dun-dun, dun, 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 dun,
Your
dun,
favorite
dun, dun,
genre.
dun, dun,
I know.
dun,
I'm
dun,
gonna
dun,
go with
dun,
Cabin in
God
the Woods.
damn it.
I'm
Let's
picking.
go.
Here's what I was
Let's
gonna do.
go.
There's always gonna be an upset, Chris. There's always gonna be an upset.
I thought I was gonna make it to the end of the show. I'm out. That's it.
Come back, Chris. Come back.
You're the tiebreaker.
Yeah, Chris. I'm sorry. That was hard. That was hard for me to do. honestly.
Jaws, far superior film.
Have you
The
seen
Cabin
Cabin
in the
in the
Woods.
Woods?
Yes.
Okay. Well, hey, I love Jaws. That's it. Shout out my brother. I know he listens to this. That's my brother's favorite movie of all time.
Shout out
He-
Michael.
He hates horror movies. He refuses to watch them.
Because that's not a horror movie.
And that's kind of what I mean. It is.
Neither is The Thing.
But
And
no.
you moved The Thing on.
No, The Thing's
When
great.
Jaws, one of the greatest movies ever made.
Now we can do a greatest movie ever made list, Chris, and I would put Jaws on that as well.
Jaws is still not on that list.
It is. Jaws will definitely be on that list.
Nope.
100%.
So there's a few
But-
Steven Spielberg movies that would be on that list.
100%. E.T.
Jurassic
You know,
Park.
shout
Is
out
this
to
in
my
frame?
cry
Is this in
movie.
frame, Seth?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
good.
is.
It's gonna sit-
Chris is going to have that
sit
with
right
the
here.
rest of the podcast. All right. I'm sorry,
His
Chris.
Greatest
Number one.
movies
Yeah. Greatest
ever made.
movies, Yeah.
I will not listen to a single thing that comes out of Chris's mouth. He has
mean,
only seen
Facts. Yeah.
only
You're
seen
Well,
right.
you're not wrong, but this belongs in that
It's a classic for sure.
on that list.
and I don't need like there's so many foreign films that
oh god,
would like
what's next?
like stomp all over that movie.
Well,
okay,
moving on. Okay. We have Arachnophobia versus A Nightmare on Elm Street next.
Freddy baby.
It's Freddy all day.
yeah, it's Freddy.
Yeah. I'm just going to write in Freddy here. All right. Moving on to the right-hand side, we have Halloween versus Pet Cemetery.
Yeah, I mean Pet Cemetery shouldn't even be there over Psycho.
That's
so
not true.
Halloween, easy.
But
Halloween.
I think we all agree Halloween is moving on. Next, we have Hereditary versus The Exorcist. This is a good matchup.
No, this is so easy. Hereditary.
I've not seen Hereditary, obviously, so I have to go The Exorcist.
Okay, this one is difficult for me. Hereditary is one of the scarier new films that have come out,
It's so good.
but The Exorcist, again, is one of
Oh.
the scariest movies ever made.
I mean, I wouldn't blame you if you put Hereditary over there, just because I hear that I really need to see. It is one I want to see.
You do.
Just there's like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spoil it for Chris. 'cause
Don't. Please
he
don't.
needs
Please
to
don't. I was
see
about
it,
to say something, and then I remember. Okay.
but I can't properly fight for it without.
No,
so-
I feel you, but you're not going to have to. I'm sorry. Exorcist is
Let's
moving
go.
on. Well, I'm saying
Wait,
it's no
no,
contest.
Exorcist. Wait, you put-
Exorcist. Yeah, we're going Exorcist.
She went
Oh.
Exorcist.
Yeah.
Oh my
Sorry.
god. The
You can't fight for it. It's over.
That's
I'm doing
so
Exorcist.
dumb.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Next, we have Misery versus
This is just
Pearl.
Michelle and Chris's list.
No, that's not true.
It's
Pearl's
totally
here.
true.
Misery and Pearl.
I would have been fine.
Pearl.
if
And
you
I'm
picked-
sad Friday the 13th didn't make it through, okay? Jason, I'm sorry.
Were we at Pearl and Misery?
It's
Misery
Pearl.
and Pearl.
It's Misery.
It's Pearl. Easy.
Oh, but you're going to have me do this again?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
This might not be Chris's last episode.
Okay, now
Hell yeah, we should retire the pod.
no.
Legendary.
No.
We all just get in a huge fight over scary movies.
I mean, Pearl, I will say, like, her monologue in that movie, the end of that movie is so
The last
good.
shot.
The last shot, you're right. I mean, her performance in that movie is fantastic. That's why I had to pick Pearl out of all three of those movies. I do think that's her best performance out of the three.
Pearl is the it's the best of the three.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm sorry, again, Ben. Kathy Bates in Misery
Oh my god.
puts an even better performance on. Just even better. You know.
We're getting a lot of old
I think
people
Mia
bias here.
Goth took a little bit of that Kathy Bates in her to, portray Pearl, I feel like, a little bit. So I'm going to go with Misery.
Terrible.
Great movie. Misery. And you need a Stephen King movie.
No, you don't.
Oh, you got a couple here. But
The Long Walk is
yeah. The Long
potentially
Walk.
my favorite Stephen King movie.
I do have to put that out there.
Oh, that was
Honestly,
Stephen King?
I thought about doing even a
Yeah.
Oh, I
Stephen
didn't know that.
King bracket, and we maybe could do that next time because there's so many great Stephen King movies. I thought about even just put Stephen King movies in general.
Our horror run is over after this.
I don't think it could ever be over, Chris. It can keep on
Well,
going.
for October.
Nah, and that's the shitty thing about Halloween. I love Halloween, but it should not just be 1 month celebration of horror movies because horror movies are all year long.
How many more weeks do we have in October?
20.
Maybe me and Michelle will do one more episode.
I
one more
like it.
horror episode while
Ooh.
Ben's gone.
I like it, Chris.
Or actually,
Quit
no,
the
we all
pod, but
three
come
can.
back for him.
We all three
Yeah, I
can.
can
Actually,
actually
he doesn't leave
Tuesday.
for
That's
I leave
true.
next Wednesday.
Yeah.
Well, I'm all about doing brackets. I'm really loving this, so maybe we can do that one. Okay. So moving on to Silence of the Lambs versus Scream.
Scream.
Ben,
I mean,
I think you want to put Silence of the Lambs here.
Silence of the Lambs is a better movie. Scream is a more iconic horror movie.
Scream brought horror movies back to the forefront.
I'm going Silence of the
mainstream.
Lambs.
Sorry, Scream.
Thank you, Michelle.
I was waiting for you to say it to be like, I'm picking against you.
That's
yet
fine.
again.
I picked it knowing that I was going to lose because
I know.
this is the worst bracket ever.
Oh my God, this is a great
I think it's
bracket.
turning out pretty good.
I think it's turned out amazing. Okay, so we have our Elite Eight here, guys. We
Ooh.
have our Elite Eight.
Okay, read the matchups.
yeah,
We're gonna. Okay, we've got. You want me to read them?
yeah,
Yeah,
right.
read
Let's
We have The
preview.
Shining versus The Thing. We have Cabin in the Woods versus Nightmare on Elm Street.
Crazy.
Halloween versus Exorcist. And Misery versus Scream.
That's pretty solid.
That's a pretty good Elite Eight, in my opinion. So we're going to go right into it. And this is getting a lot more difficult, of course. The Shining versus The Thing.
Yeah.
And I think we know where Chris is going to go here. He's 100% going to say The Shining.
I'm not picking until the end though.
Oh, okay.
I'm going
Wow.
last on this one.
Why? You shouldn't go last. We know what you're going to pick.
Well, I want to see if anyone. I I better not be outnumbered on this. If The Shining doesn't move, all right, it is The Shining for me. But if it does
we
not,
know that.
I'm going
Yes.
to storm off the stage again.
Okay, well, I am picking The Thing. I'll go second, and I'm gonna let Ben do the tiebreaker for once. But I am picking The Thing. I think it's a better movie.
It's not.
Honestly,
It's
I do.
not.
I do.
John Carpenter versus why am I blanking?
Stanley
Stanley Kubrick. Yeah.
Okay.
Stanley Kubrick
you're
is
not, John Carpenter is a king of horror here.
But Stanley Kubrick is a far superior filmmaker. And
Well,
So Chris is right. Stanley Kubrick is a far superior filmmaker.
sure. But
don't,
what is the
don't
better
say
movie?
but. Don't say but.
What's the better movie to you?
Feel like there's a but
This is
coming.
an opinion bracket.
Feel like there's a but coming.
The Thing is one of the best horror films. It's a great watch. It's a great watch.
It's a sci-fi
It-
action movie.
Induces a lot of anxiety.
So does The Shining.
And you just you don't know who to trust. You can't trust anyone. The ending is so good. But
yes.
The Shining.
Yes. Let's go.
I mean, The Shining is all-time classic.
I mean, it is great. I agree. I was outnumbered. I knew I was going to be. All right. We've got Cabin in the Woods versus Nightmare on Elm Street.
This is a weird matchup.
This is a weird one. I mean, it's honestly a little weird that Cabin in the Woods made it this far.
Yeah, you think?
But, I mean, I still love it. I know. I'm
Over
sorry.
Jaws.
Over Jaws. I am sorry about that. I kind of do regret
I
not
feel
moving
your
Jaws
pain,
a little
too.
bit. I kind of do, Chris. I'm not going to lie.
See?
I kind of do. But I would have still picked Nightmare on Elm Street, and that's where I'm going with on this one. Freddy, as we all know, I fucking love Freddy.
Yeah, it's not Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay.
It has to
Ben
be.
didn't even
Yeah.
say his pick.
I mean,
know.
I'll just throw a pity vote to Cabin in the Woods. I
Yeah,
love that movie.
great movie.
But yeah, Nightmare
Yeah.
for sure.
Great movie. You know, it upset to get there, but ultimately it was taken down by the far superior,
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm
kind
Street
of like
would
a
have
Kentucky team.
Nightmare on Elm Street would have
taken
beat
'em out.
Jaws as well, in my opinion. So
I mean, I would have too, 100%.
talking-
Moving on. Now, this is a creepy matchup. I'm gonna skip this one. Misery versus
you're
Scream.
Why are you skipping?
Well, that's the best matchup left. Misery versus Scream.
Scream, easy.
Scream.
Yeah.
Misery shouldn't
100%.
even be there.
Wow, that's not true. Misery is such a great movie. All right, moving on to
We're just okay, next.
two of the best movies in my opinion. I hate that they're seated against each other, or matched up rather, is Halloween versus Exorcist.
Here's my take. Okay,
Okay.
1,
Exorcist shouldn't even be
The
there.
Exorcist shouldn't be there.
That's crazy.
2, I don't want I knew Halloween would make it far, but I don't think it's the best horror film of all time, and somehow it could potentially get there depending on how this goes. If Hereditary was there, it's Hereditary. Easy in my opinion. But
Why
Halloween
do you
is
think
Halloween is
I
better.
didn't move Hereditary. on.
Halloween is better than The Exorcist. It is. So
Halloween
is.
is better than Exorcist. I agree. As anyone knows, I'm a slasher junkie. And Michael's my number one. I'm so glad he made it. And we officially have our final four, guys.
Let's go.
We've got The Shining versus Nightmare
you guys didn't even
on
pick
Elm
on that,
Street.
really. But
Oh, Halloween. I think we
I
all
figured,
do.
obvious.
okay.
Yeah, we have The Shining versus Nightmare on Elm Street and Halloween versus Scream.
Michelle's looking ahead in her bracket to be like, oh well, Hereditary would Ben wouldn't.
Oh,
vote
I
for
did. I
Hereditary,
did. I definitely
so
was
I'm
like,
not
well,
gonna put
I'm
that
gonna
one.
pick Exorcist because yeah.
Oh my god,
I did. That
Three
was
of
clever.
these
that's cheating.
are in our top horror franchises of all time, top
Yes.
5, with Nightmare on Elm Street, Scream, and Halloween.
That's true. I had to put The Shining.
What side
in
are we
there.
starting on?
Let's do The Shining versus Nightmare on Elm Street.
Wendy, darling, light of my life, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm just going to bash your fucking brains in. It's The Shining.
It's The Shining.
Well, sadly, I would have picked Nightmare on Elm Street.
We know.
that.
And
We
you'd
know
be
that.
wrong.
Yeah, it made me sad. All right, Shining it is. All right, we've got Halloween versus Scream. Halloween versus Scream. And Kris, you said last week that Halloween was over Scream for you. You did.
She's trying to.
You did.
She's trying to.
You said it was tough, but you said I have to give it to Michael.
For franchises, not
Sure.
not original movie versus original movie.
Well, okay, sure.
So, now I didn't reveal my vote yet,
Sure.
but I'm just saying I didn't say.
I think it's gonna be Scream. It is your favorite horror movie, but
Or is it?
is it? Is it gonna be Halloween?
No, I do have to go with Scream on this one. It's more fun. Like Halloween's kind of a drag.
Well, Wes Craven likes to poke and yeah. I mean, Nightmare on Elm Street should have made it over Scream. But.
Just like all the horror references, you want to talk about Easter eggs, like they're everywhere in Drive Down to the Mackenzies. That is a reference from Halloween. Just a ton of like horror Easter eggs. It's like you got the gore, you have the blood, you have the whole like perfect cast, like just a perfect cast. I don't know if it gets any better than that. It's funny. You love horror comedies.
I do.
Plenty of comedy. Shout out Stu Marker, and Randy, the comic relief that you need here. Plus David Arquette.
Matthew Lillard. Okay, you know what?
Oh.
No, I have to pick Halloween because everyone knows Michael Myers is my fave. But I mean, Scream is right there. I'm sad that it's up against Halloween. Honestly, I would love that as a final matchup, in my opinion, because Matthew Lillard was like one of my biggest crushes of all time growing up. But obviously, I'm going to pick Halloween. You're picking Scream, and I think I know where Ben is going. So, come on, break my heart, Ben.
What's
your favorite
scary movie? Gotta be Scream.
Scream.
Sorry, Michael. I think we all know deep down that you were the true winner here.
That's not true.
You'll hold a special place in my heart. Okay, we've got an amazing final matchup, though, guys.
Yes, we do.
We
It's
got
a
to crown.
doozy.
We got to crown the champion, and it's The Shining versus Scream.
So, this matchup goes with iconic slasher horror, huge movie franchise, and it's going up against like hard-hitting, well done, incredible film, iconic in its own right.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Let's hear it, Ben.
Yeah, I think I know where you're going. Oh, well, Kris.
All right, so Hereditary.
I think know Ben's number one horror movie of all
Yeah.
time.
I actually don't think it is Hereditary, but based on this list,
Okay,
that's just where I think I would have ended up.
sure.
So if we look at the pathway to get to this, right? Scream takes out Get Out, which I think recent horror films is fantastic. Then it goes and it takes down Silence of the Lambs, which again, another classic, huge film.
100%.
Goes up against Misery, who didn't deserve to be there, but they upset some other movies and it made it. Takes them out. It takes out one of the biggest ones in Halloween, Ghostface versus Michael Myers. And now it's going up against The Shining. Does it have the gas to do it?
Does it?
I think it does.
You're picking Scream?
I think I'm picking Scream.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Am I next?
You're next, Kris.
All right. Like I said, Scream, iconic. I've probably said this on the podcast before, but when it came out, I watched it. My parents were watching it. I hid under our bar and watched parts of it, and I kept like running back to my room. But then when I finally got to watch it, they just wanted to watch it first. I feel like I was a kid when I did that, but I feel like I watched it like right after that, so I think I still was like a teenager. But I got it on VHS and I watched it 28 days in a row. Me and my best friend Josh, we made Scream trivia for each other. just our lives are consumed with this movie when it came out. I still love it. But The Shining is a top 5 movie of all time for me, and I'm going with The Shining.
Wow, Kris.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm the tiebreaker.
You're the tiebreaker.
I
I
saw it
love
coming,
this.
so I wanted Michelle to be the tiebreaker.
I love this, as you know. Okay, Halloween. No, can I just sub that in? I mean, I agree. The Shining is such a great movie. Scream is so iconic. They're both amazing movies. For me, though, the movie I'm picking is a movie that I could rewatch over and over again. I want to rewatch it all the time.
The Shining.
And
So rewatchable.
and
So
so
rewatchable.
rewatchable, and I can just just put it on and just have fun with it. Like I said, one of my favorite actors, Matthew Lillard, in it. I gotta go with Scream.
I don't hate this because I fucking adore Scream.
Yeah.
Michelle's not very good at like doing the misdirection.
Yes. I know. Well, I think anyone that knows me kind of knew where I was leaning. I mean, the whole time I was kind of upset that The Shining kept moving on, but I knew it was going to, and I knew I had to put it as one of the top movies. So I definitely will shout it out. Great movie, but Scream is just more iconic for me. It's just a better movie.
It like I said, it's more fun. It's just fun. It's
Yeah.
a fun horror movie. The Shining, I picked it because it's just I love Kubrick. I love like the filmmaking. One of Jack Nicholson's like best performances I've ever seen. Like Shelley Duvall kills
Yeah,
it,
she
and
does.
the lore of Kubrick. He tortured her on set to make her
Yeah.
kind of look weary and have that drained look
Rest
to
in
her.
peace. She just passed recently. Right?
And to make
Last
that
year.
movie with such a small cast and make it still so captivating and without the need for there's comedy in there. It's a different type of comedy, but without that like direct comedy, without the fun factor, it's just intense, gory, shocking. I just had to pick The Shining, but
No, I see why.
and for suspense of the list,
Of
'cause I wanted
of
you to break
course.
the tie.
And we all knew where I was going to go. I mean, I still think Halloween should have won this if it were up to me. I mean, my final four, I don't know, what would have been your final four if you could have picked a final four in this?
Obviously, Jaws.
Yeah, you just replaced Nightmare on Elm Street with Jaws, and that's my
Okay.
final four.
I got you. I mean, honestly, it kind of ended up where I wanted it to. Exactly, except for Friday the 13th. I would have liked to move a little further. Maybe Misery wouldn't have upset Pearl if you had picked Friday the 13th, Ben. I think you screwed yourself there. If you really
Ooh.
look
I did
at
pick-
it.
Oh,
You're the one
Yeah,
that picked
yeah.
Misery. And yeah,
I mean, Misery's a better movie,
it is. It is.
but not
Than
better
Pearl.
than Pearl.
Yeah. it is.
Not better than.
But no, I think we did really good. I think this, like I said, I could have definitely built a bigger bracket, but what I thought I worked with, I was pretty proud of it. Just saying.
A little disappointed that these are all just American horror films.
All right, Ben. I'm sorry. I knew Kris. I had to
I know.
dumb it down a little bit.
Whoa!
I mean, I did.
Hey, I think you made a great bracket,
Thank
Michelle.
you. Well, thanks.
No, it's
Down,
good. I
down,
mean,
down.
obviously, it's amazing when you look and say there's because none of these movies are inherently bad, like just really bad films.
Well, yeah, except for Wrong Turn. I just put that on there for you.
Not bad.
But it's a good movie.
But to have 32 films, and then we're like, well, you missed another 32 films that we
Yeah.
could have had on this list. Is
Easily. Well, that's the
crazy.
that's the great thing about horror movies. There's just so many great ones, and they keep churning them out. It's the best genre there is. Gotta love. This
I would
time of
like
year.
a modernized horror list
I could do that.
because we fall into this trap of Halloween,
Nostalgia.
Scream, all these where, yeah, obviously they're great films,
I mean,
but
we could do just like 2010s and up. I could definitely build that bracket, and I would love to. I
Yeah.
would.
I'm
but-
really surprised you didn't put Terrifier 1, 2, or 3 anywhere. on
I
here.
wanted to, but again, I didn't know what take out of this. It was tough, guys. It was. I'm going to build brackets every week. I think this is going to just be the podcast now. And I forgot how much I just love brackets.
It's Michelle's 2 favorite things:
It
horror
is.
movies and brackets.
I love brackets.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do just different brackets for things like, top country songs of the 90s. Chris, you would probably love an episode with
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
like that. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. When, the brackets come out back in the day when you didn't have, a computer or things, I would sit there and build my bracket as I'm watching CBS,
Yeah.
and I just love
I did
it.
the
So
same
this was
thing.
very nostalgic
Yeah.
for me.
I feel like, not kids nowadays because they have computers and iPads. But
Yeah.
I mean, I was had my line paper and I draw.
You did? Look at you.
Yeah.
Okay. We're not that old, Chris.
No.
I love that.
That was like a kid thing,
Yeah,
you know? You can't always just print stuff.
that's true. We didn't all have a printer.
Yeah. But now, iPad, I feel
Do
like every
we-
kid
I did it. It made a noise like this.
Oh my God. Well, y'all were rich then, having a printer like that. I mean, I didn't even have a desktop. I didn't have anything like that. I had to go
No.
to my friends and get on the Messenger and all of that. But now we're going off topic. And are we going to do a Rotten Tomatoes game this week?
If we're gonna do another episode, might as well.
We might as well.
I don't think we need to do.
I
just
think
talk
we
about
should,
the
and we
thing.
could pick
Because
a screen
we
I
didn't
just
even
like playing the game.
We didn't even talk about the thing. If Chris wants to play, you know what? For your last episode, if you want to play the game, we can play the game.
Let's play the game.
Let's
we
play the
should play
game.
the game.
We'll play the game.
100%. And we have a pen. We've got some paper here.
While he's picking a movie, what do we think he's gonna pick?
Oh man. Well,
It's just on one of us. Who's live? Is it Michelle or me? Oh, it's on me. Okay. Yeah. What do we think he's gonna pick? It's gonna be something horror
gonna be a
related.
horror
it's got to be horror related.
What got left off the list?
Could be one of the
Oh.
Terrifier movies. Could be a
Oh.
like X universe.
Oh, could be.
Could be
There's-
an A24.
There was something that.
Talk to me.
What did you say that got left off the list? There was a few, I guess.
You
but
said a
I
lot
said
of
talk
them.
to me. A24 films. Midsummer deserves a spot.
I
I'll
got
take
my
it in
movie.
consideration.
all right.
My bracket.
All right.
We debated on what you were gonna.
Oh,
pick.
what do you guys think?
No,
Well,
we
you'll
don't really
hear.
know.
You'll hear what we thought.
All
Okay.
right.
I
Computers.
screenshotted it, so
No
mine's locked in.
typing. You got a pen
have a
over there.
pen
You
and a
got paper.
paper, yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, we are gonna settle something here.
Oh.
And I'm gonna pick Scream 4.
We did not have that one on
Oh,
our list.
I love that. What was the critic score?
The critics score is 61%. So
I gotta
even
think about
with
this.
Ben's whole critic
Yeah.
score matters, they didn't like it.
The critic score does matter, but I will say with horror films, unless it's a lot of them newer stuff, and with comedies, the critic score is a lot less accurate.
This is a tough one because, been a minute since Scream had been out. People were excited
answer.
for it.
Oh yeah, I have to write an answer down.
Yeah, you
said
guys gotta pick.
Oh, wait.
64%?
Hmm.
Okay.
61.
Oh, 61. Damn.
I think I need to change my answer actually.
Go for
What
it.
year did Scream 3 come out?
2000 and
I'm looking it up.
Because it was a little
two.
gap, right? There was like a
Yeah, there was a
Scream
good gap.
3.
2003. 4.
Scream 3 came out in. Finding years on this is
Early
next to
2000s.
impossible.
Yeah,
Hold on.
because
Did you change your score?
4
haven't
came
written it
out
down yet.
in
Scream 3 came out in 2000. Scream 4 came out like 15 years later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this was a long
It
time.
was a
so
long
people
time.
were
2011.
excited. That's where I'm
Yeah.
thinking like,
So this was 11 years after 3.
okay.
What'd you guys think I'd pick?
We said maybe Terrifier, maybe like we were talking about movies that like maybe got left off the
Yeah.
list that were mentioned. Man, this is tough.
This is a tough one. So
Um,
you don't want to go over.
I don't know.
All right, I got
All
mine.
right. Ben, you good?
Yeah, I just
All
wrote-
right,
I'm a
everybody
circle.
show.
Show
what
the
do you got, Ben?
camera.
You can just say it, right?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. What you got, Ben?
I went with 70.
70.
70.
Okay.
He said we're gonna settle something, and he wants to prove that it's a bad movie, so it has to be low. And I wrote 1 at first, just because I thought you both would go over, but I was like, oh, but you still have to be close.
Yeah.
So I wrote 28%.
28. Lord, I wrote 66%.
I won.
Alrighty, just so we're clear, I said I want to settle something because I
won.
wanted to prove that it was a bad movie.
Right.
I won.
It does not mean that the audience agreed. However, they did give it 57%. So
man.
Kris did win.
Let's
the
go.
Rotten Tomatoes game
What did you have
once
originally?
again.
What'd you have originally?
Said one.
Oh, 1.
He
I
had it
said
either
that.
way. You guys both
yeah,
went
you would
over.
have won either way.
See, yeah, I knew it. Let's
and
go.
I thought going lower
51.
than that, but my God, yeah, it's. I mean, yeah,
Man,
kind of
I
agree.
stand.
Yeah,
See, this is why I'm bad at this game.
yeah,
I don't.
no.
I think I don't pick to pick what the actual number is.
Well, that's the name of the game.
I know, but I'm like, well, it should be a 70 or higher.
Chris,
so.
you should pick like Arachnophobia.
Ooh.
It's been he hasn't seen it.
Are we actually doing this?
Yes.
Chris isn't even going to be in the podcast.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
We're
on
doing
next-
it next week. You should pick a movie that Ben hasn't seen. Well, I don't know. It's up to you.
Man, I remember last week I was like, I know exactly what I'm picking, and then I forget.
Well, pick a scary movie. Stay with the times.
I am.
Pick a good movie, 1, and 2. Pick.
Arachnophobia is
Don't
a
do
great
a scary
movie.
movie. Do a fall
What?
movie.
All right, I've got my movie.
Okay, what is it?
It was mentioned. We're watching Arachnophobia.
Yay! I love it. You haven't seen Arachnophobia?
I've seen it.
No,
lot.
you
I
haven't.
think
You haven't.
let me look it up.
You have
I'm
not
pretty
seen
sure I
it.
have.
I don't think you have. It's not a movie I bet you've watched.
It's yeah. When you say it's been a long time, either you think you watched it and you didn't, or you watched
Dude,
it. And
Jeff
you
Daniels is in
literally-
it, and
Yes.
John Goodman.
And you literally don't.
you
remember.
haven't watched it,
Literally.
have you? He's never watched it. He's gonna be excited.
No.
You know, the last time I watched this movie was here in the shop.
Yeah.
That was the last time I
Yeah.
watched it. Was that the last
Same.
time for
Yeah,
you?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
it's been too long. It's been
Mhm.
too long. I'm
watching
excited.
Arachnophobia. Facing our fear of
Yay!
spiders.
I love it. I love it.
I feel like I've seen this movie.
Well, if you're not sure, you probably need to rewatch
I mean,
it.
I'll rewatch
Of course
it.
you will. You always watch them. Well,
There
this
it
was a
is.
lot of fun, guys. I think we're going to try to keep Kris on. He seems like he's excited. And you never know. We'll see. But you'll definitely be on next week.
Yep.
So can't get him that easily. And I'll be wearing a new shirt because this was one night yet again. All right.
It was one night.
All right. Send us
Take
home,
us
Ben.
home, Ben.
All right, guys. Well, after some heated debate, we finally figured out the best Halloween horror film of all time. 32 teams went up. There was only one winner. The original
Halloween.
Scream.
Oh, that's right.
It was Scream. Sorry,
Shining.
Michelle. Hereditary.
Shining.
But thanks so much for watching. We get Kris for one more episode, so we're super excited to have him back. We're doing another bracket, I think. We're going to watch Arachnophobia. And hopefully we, have a good podcast. Because, it's pretty good. It's not as good as some, but it's better than others. It's middle of the road. Brought to you by M.A.D Media. Take life one kernel at a time.